I don't know about you, but I love starting off my day with eggs, sausage, and toast. I just tried Jones Dairy Farm's all-natural breakfast sausage, and it is delicious. They make premium crafted, all-natural meat, and 100% of products are made in the USA. And y'all, they have so many options: pork, chicken, turkey, or center-cut Canadian bacon. So check out their product finder on jonesdairyfarm.com to find out where to find Jones near you. Just off the Texas coast sits a unique beach town marked with salty vibes and sun-soaked memories. Port Aransas is a place where family traditions unfold naturally, and beauty lies both in island views and the unhurried moments between adventures. One visit, and you'll see why generations of Texans have anchored their traditions to the island life. Start your new favorite family tradition in Port Aransas, Texas. Go to visitportaransas.com and plan your visit to Austin's Beach. It's hot outside, y'all, and it is only June. With triple-digit temps headed our way, I know that for one, I will be craving something icy and frozen and delicious. Today on CityCast Austin, we're getting into our picks for the best cold treats to beat the heat. It's Wednesday, June 4th. I'm Nikki Devon, and this is what Austin's talking about. Hey, Ruth. Hey, Kelsey.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so everyone, I did not introduce them like I normally do because that's strictly for the Friday News Roundup. I can't be dipping into my Friday News Roundup intros.
No. No, you can't be using any adjectives.
No adjectives.
No
This is a
adjectives
very
today.
serious conversation.
It's
honestly.
very serious because
It's very serious.
It is hot.
Yes.
Mhm.
We're
It
talking
is
survival.
As soon as I meet people and they ask me, hey, oh my God, so good to see you. How's it going? My only response has been, it's so hot. Like that. It's like I've been reduced to that being my response to greetings.
Yeah.
That's where
I
we
don't
are.
know what's going on in the world anymore. I don't know
Mhm.
what's happening in pop culture. It's just hot outside.
Yeah.
It's hot. Nothing's
The
happening.
hottening is here. The hottening is
the
here. So
hottening.
it's iced coffee season. And, you know, y'all, Austin is full of coffee shops. I have heard people get into full-on arguments about what is the better coffee shop. I personally do not like iced coffee. I think it's nasty.
Oh my God.
Listen, The last time I had iced coffee, it's because it was an accident. And
Like they made the wrong drink on accident, or what kind of
yeah, they
accident?
thought they thought I said ice because it's
Oh.
hot and it's a
Yeah.
and when they gave it to me, I was like, what is this? She was like, it's your iced coffee. I said, oh no, baby, I don't want iced coffee. And their face, I was like, no, it's okay, I'll drink it. And I drank it.
That's very nice of you, but I do need you to get your act together
No,
Mhm.
and drink iced coffee.
no.
It doesn't have the same tradition for me, like of drinking like something hot coffee in the morning. I just
No.
can't get into it.
Oh my God.
At
I'm
least
into it. I'm into it.
Okay, so where do y'all go for y'all's cold coffees? Because listen, I think it's gross. I was at Fleet and I love coffee. I love Fleet's coffee. They are my favorite coffee in the city. I've said this a million times. And they make the perfect decaf latte. And once I got it iced, and I was like, I do not hate this. That was the only time that I was like, I do not hate it.
Oh,
Fleet
you
is going
didn't
to use
hate.
that on their marketing. I didn't
does
hate
not
this.
There's something magic in their coffee,
Oh,
man. Because I was
God.
like, I'm going to drink this whole thing. And not begrudgingly. Look at that.
Nice.
Otherwise, I think iced coffee is gross. What about y'all? Where do y'all get y'all's iced coffee?
Well, I always make iced coffee at my house, and it's a good time in my little cafe in here. But when I'm wanting something special, I will go to Mercado Sin Nombre. And I feel like I've talked about this before, but it's because it's so good. I get the horchata iced coffee, and like you would think it would be too sweet, but it's not too sweet. It is really perfect because like I like a little sweetness. I don't want it to be too bitter. And it's just so freaking good. And I feel like you should go there and now this is just going to become a segment where I try to convince you to drink iced coffee. I feel like you should go get the horchata iced coffee from Mercado Sin Nombre and you'll be really happy.
Okay.
That was so nice.
She'll
All
try.
right.
She'll try
Okay.
it.
Well, and I still have y'all been to Desnudo? If that's how you say it.
listen.
I need to go there still. Their stuff looks good.
It looks insane. Mhm.
Yeah.
I think
They
she goes
do like
every
a
day.
blueberry iced coffee or something like that.
Yeah.
And I want that.
Yeah. I want to try their matcha, which I like generally better than an iced coffee because I like a hot coffee.
Yeah.
But I understand the need for like a cold drink that's not water and it's not a Coke and it's, whatever, an alternative during the day, especially in the summer.
I mean, cold bean water, of course. Cold bean
Yeah.
water. Yeah.
Cold-
Add matcha so it's like cold grass bean water.
Yeah,
Yes,
I can't get
delicious.
with you on matcha. So sorry.
Oh my gosh.
That's sick.
Cold
gonna
grass bean
happen.
water. Into
Okay.
it.
Well, with enough sugar, it's great.
That's true.
And I will say, so I didn't know that this was a thing, but Radio Coffee, which I like Radio Coffee. They're an OG for me. Just always has a good vibe, and where you can just like people watch or get into work or study or whatever. But they make a condensed oat milk Vietnamese iced coffee. And I like a Vietnamese iced coffee. They're very sweet.
Those are
they
good.
use condensed milk, and I don't drink regular milk. I do oat milk. So love that they make that version. And it's very sweet, but apparently it's like more acidic because of the cold brew, and it's nutty and smoky. And sounds like a great one to try on a hot day. But yeah, I'm with Nikki on drinking hot coffee all year round. Actually, I don't even know if Nikki drinks hot coffee all the time, but just not iced coffee.
I drink hot coffee all year round.
Okay.
I need to start my day with a hot beverage.
Yeah.
So when the two of you are doing the classic ritual of drinking coffee and going thrift shopping, you're doing it with hot coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sacrilege.
I'll even do a hot coffee before, like on the way to meet my friend to run in the morning in the summer, which I know sounds gross, but I need that punch in my face to wake me up.
Yeah.
Sure.
I need a warm beverage, period.
Mhm.
That's
I love a warm
just-
beverage.
And so an iced coffee, I feel like it coats my teeth in this weird film that I don't like. There's some sort of mouthfeel there that I'm just not into. I don't know. I can't get with it. So here's my only exception. My only exception is frozen coffee. Now,
I
frozen
love
coffee.
Frozen coffee.
I will take all day, every day,
Mhm.
especially if there's booze in it.
Yeah.
Speaking of frozen, my favorite thing to do in the summer, or really genuinely anytime, is have a frozen beverage. I love a frozen beverage. It seems like as soon as May starts, every business all over the city starts promoting whatever their frozen is going to be this season. I personally prefer liquor in mine. I just don't see the point in a frozen beverage if it don't have liquor in it.
So what?
Yeah.
What about like a Slurpee? You're not like
Nah.
popping in for a Slurpee?
Nah, and even if I do get a Slurpee, I pour a little bit of vodka in it. No, listen, listeners, I'm not an alcoholic. I know how this sounds, but it just feels like to me that there's
She's
no
like,
point.
it's not worth it.
Listen, your girl loves a cherry lime slush from Sonic. Love a cherry lime
Ooh,
slush from
Yeah,
Sonic.
so good.
But you
Yeah.
know what makes a cherry lime slush from Sonic better? Vodka.
Booze.
Ah,
Yeah.
booze.
I mean,
I was going to say the sweet breeze of a sunny afternoon.
No, because then it's just like, oh, I'm gonna have this
Water.
frozen sugar and frozen sugar
Hell
and water
yeah.
I need some liquor. I need
For
some punch.
joy.
Yes,
I love a
yes,
Slurpee.
Yes, I do love a Slurpee. But my liquor issue aside, there are plenty of frozen. There are plenty of frozen options around the city that don't get you lit. So
That's true. Lit optional.
lit optional, clearly. So, what are y'all's favorite places for like frozen treats in the city? Where y'all going?
Okay, mine is alcohol free, so I'm going to go first.
First, the iced coffee, now the alcohol-free slushies.
Yeah,
Who are you, Kelsey?
Who
I
are
know.
you? Is the question. Okay, so truly my favorite thing in the world. That I say that about a lot of things, but one of my favorite treats is a mango nada at Ayalotes on the east side. I think they have a second location somewhere, but it's on East 7th is the one that I've been to. And if you've never had a mangonada, it's like a slurpy, icy kind of texture, like a soft ice sort of texture.
Mhm.
And it's made with frozen mango, chamoy, lime juice, chili powder. And it's so good. And it's so delicious. And it's literally one of those things that I'm like, wow, being alive is worth it. Like, this is the best thing in the world. Like,
This is incredible.
this is incredible. And I love going into Ayalotes. It's like a small little place. You can get there. They have all kinds of treats, but I really do love the mangonada there.
Nice.
Y'all should get that.
I love this.
And there's no alcohol in it. And you should
Listen,
just,
But
get
could
it.
there be?
I guess, you could bring your
Uh-huh.
own.
That does sound delicious. That sounds
Something.
delicious.
It's
I
just
will-
so good.
That sounds delicious. It does. I'm not gonna lie. What about you, Eva Ruth?
Yeah. I would say along the lines of not alcoholic, but I'm going to be transitioning into alcohol optional. Uptown Sports Club makes these freezes and they have a few different flavors and you can get them boozy and they are very tasty that way. My favorite is the orange and cream. It's like an orange Julius and they, of course, just like everybody rolls out their frozen drink now, they also roll out their little plastic cups at this
Yep.
time. So, collect them all. Uptown Sports Club has a cute one of those, but their other flavors are cherry jubilee and chicory and chocolate. And they recommend I forget which alcohol to mix with each one, but orange and cream I think I did with rum. And I think chicory and chocolate, they were recommending a whiskey with it when I was there the
nice.
last time ordering these. But yeah, very tasty, alcohol optional. And then this is definitely a non-alcoholic option, and it's also an OG. But Juiceland, they make a good smoothie, y'all.
They do.
They really
do.
do.
And
They do.
there's something about going for a walk in the morning, doing any kind of thing that makes you feel like, ooh, I just used my body in some way, and getting a smoothie that you're like, fuck yeah, this is just like fruit and good and tasty, and my body is so happy with me.
God,
And
yeah,
then you
no,
can
it'll
do the
really give
rest.
you a new lease on life.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know
And
what?
then you can go downhill from there, but you start
Yeah.
your day off right. And they have so many different flavors, and it's like all in one thing, and then you can eat like shit for the rest of the day. Recommended.
Eva Ruth, you just reminded me of the only slushy frozen thing I have without alcohol. It's a Juiceland juice.
There
Yeah, I
you go.
forgot about that. I don't put any alcohol in my Juiceland.
Yeah.
That's great,
There we
Nikki.
go. Yet.
Listen, I'm just saying.
Y'all have any
saying.
suggestions?
I think
Yeah.
I like it sans alcohol. I will say that. Yeah, it's delicious. It's delicious.
Well, and one more thing for Juiceland, if you're ever feeling like in the summer, especially when you feel like you're getting sick and you don't want to, and because it's fun and everything's happening in the summer, it's the worst time to have like a cold or anything icky like that. They have a doctor shot, that's just it's not frozen, but it's all kinds of good healthy things, and you can just take a shot, and it's like turmeric, and it's clearing you out, and you feel like you just choked on some chili, but it's great, and you feel a little bit better afterwards.
I'm a fan of those. I'm a fan of any of those wellness shots, the little cayenne and beets and all. I
Yes.
love those things.
Yeah,
I love them.
that's my frozen treat. Nikki, take us to
All right,
okay.
not church.
Now that
Go.
y'all alcohol shamed me.
Never.
Eva Ruth, you have something on your list that I
Oh,
agree with. It's my favorite snack.
yes. This is actually, I didn't say it because it's a Nikki inspiration, because I remember you telling me that this was your favorite thing last summer.
It's my favorite snack.
The frozen grape.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's so good.
Just keep
It
them in
is
the
my-
freezer.
just keep y'all. I'm telling you, just keep them in the freezer. Wash them. Clean them good.
Yep.
Put them in a big bowl in the freezer, and then anytime I get any kind of like sweet craving, I just get a handful of frozen grapes, and I feel like I'm having like this naughty treat.
Yes.
It's like the perfect little sweet little bite.
It is.
It's delicious.
And I don't like room temperature grapes. I love wine. I don't like regular grapes. I hate raisins. I do like a frozen grape. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
like,
Especially after you've been outside, you come home and crunch one of those.
Oh, it's delicious. And
Very
then if you
tasty.
want, you can drop them in a glass of champagne. If that's what you want to do. I don't always do that. I don't do that. But you can. What do former President Lyndon B. Johnson and the movie Jaws, yes, that Jaws, have in common? A new exhibit at the LBJ Presidential Library. Before he wrote Jaws, Peter Benchley was President Johnson's speechwriter, and this temporary exhibit is all about Benchley's journey from the White House to best-selling novelist to ocean conservationist. Talk about a fascinating career. Don't miss this chance to learn all about Benchley and Johnson's environmental legacy, how Jaws changed our understanding of sharks, and much more. From the White House to the deep ocean, LBJ, Jaws, and conservation will be at the LBJ Presidential Library from now through October 19th. Find out more about the exhibit at lbjlibrary.info/Jaws. I love going out to eat, but my budget does not always agree. The In-Kind app gives me 20% back in dining credit every time I dine out. Yeah, you heard that right. So that means every time I eat at a restaurant from the app, I get 20% credit for the next time. More money for dining out? Yeah, sign me up. Plus, the app helps me find new restaurants, bars, and cafes to try right here in Austin. And if you're traveling around the country, In-Kind has locations nationwide. Since you're a CityCast listener, we have an exclusive deal just for you. $25 off your bill of $50 or more at any location on the In-Kind app. To get your $25 off your next bill, go to inkind.vip/ATX. That's inkind.vip/ATX. So, okay, y'all, I feel like frozen margaritas are kind of like a no-brainer, so I didn't even really go there, except for one. There's something called the Little Larry at Salty Sal. It is delicious. It is delicious.
I love the name. I'm already in.
It's like a little blood orange margarita. So but it's tiny. It's tiny little blood orange margarita. And then they do a floater of Grand Marnier on top of it. It's boozy and frozen and delicious. And after one, you're like, whoo, okay, that's enough for the day. We're good. Little Larry at Salty Sal. And then also Dead Rabbit's frozen Irish coffee. So we had Ruveni on, and she was talking about Dead Rabbit's frozen Irish coffee. And let me tell y'all something.
Ruveni Da Silva, check it out.
Let me tell y'all something. That shit is delicious.
It's good.
It is good.
Yeah.
I went to E6. I went to Dirty Sixth during the day, but I still went. And it was so funny. We went during the day to have just like a late lunch because we wanted to check it out. And Nicole and I both stepped out of the car and was like, oh God, we're so old.
Oh,
it's like,
you're creaking.
I'm like, all these flashbacks from when I worked there. I'm just like, oh God, we got to get out of here. Anyways,
It's so bright. Why?
you go into Dead Rabbit. And first of all, it's cute. Have you guys been in there?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so
It's
cute,
super,
y'all.
super cute.
It's cute. It's clean. It's comfortable. They have purse hooks. They have clean bathrooms.
The
They
air
have good
conditioning.
food. The air conditioning. It's a little dark, so you get out of the sun. But that frozen Irish coffee, though, is top tier.
Oh, yeah.
It's top tier. It's top tier. It was delicious. I had to stop myself. So if you have not done it yet, do that. And then, of course, for me, Violet Crown has the Iron Whip. It's the dreamsicle flavored frozen that now everybody is trying to duplicate, but they are the originators. They are the originators of that drink. It's like an orange dreamsicle vodka-based frozen
Yum.
cocktail, and they call it the Iron Whip. And you can also get floaters on it, and it is delicious.
Nice.
It's delicious,
That
and
sounds
it's not
good.
and it's not going to cost you $15 either. It's
Hell yeah.
delicious. Delicious. So those are my three. Just like anytime I think about frozen, those are my new top three.
I love that you have the originator of the dreamsicle drink in here. Because yeah, I mean it's so good, but it's hard to trace. I do also love that. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if they still do this. Kitty Cohen's.
Oh, Froze.
Yeah, they always have a froze
They have great frozens.
that is on tap. But then I think don't they also usually have like a few other flavors too. But yeah, I would go try Kitty Cohen's too for their frozen, like whatever their special frozen cocktail is of the day. Those can be really fun, and you can sit by the pool outside. It's a great bar scene. Makes you feel like you're at someone's private pool if you feel like.
They're like kind of tropical. Don't they always have like a mango margarita that's
I
frozen?
mean, our city is really good about good, solid frozen drinks. Revelry, they have really good frozen drinks. Cabana Club, Central Machine Works. Like, also Drinks Lounge. Drinks Lounge has like a cherry limeade kind of thing that is delicious. It's frozen. And Busty's too. They have a cherry cola limeade that's made out of Jim Beam, but it's sweet.
This is the time of year when you figure out that nobody's working in the summer here because they're all just getting drunk and hanging out.
I'm just saying. But here's the thing. It's like there are just certain things that you absolutely need to live in this city. They're just, and I love that restaurants and bars have figured that out. It's like for 9 months out of the year, you have to have a solid frozen option. That's it. Whether it's a margarita, it doesn't matter what it is. You got to have something if you want people to get through the door. And I think the city does a great job of that.
Yeah. For me, it's ice cream.
Yeah. Speaking of things, the city
you gotta
does
have
well.
some ice cream. And actually, Austin loves ice cream so much.
Take it away, girl.
Look at her
here.
Hello.
She's gone.
That we have an ice cream museum. Have y'all ever been to the ice cream museum?
No.
Museum of Ice Cream is the name of it. It's very Instagrammy situation.
I think I'm against it. No offense to the Museum of Ice Cream.
My friends have kids, so that you know. But
it's
but
Nikki's drunk at the Museum of Ice Cream.
Yes, she is. Auntie Nikki is lit at the Museum of Ice Cream.
She said, "I got my Slurpee. I added vodka to it. Here I am."
It's inspiration. You got to get creative because it's this whole. I mean, I don't even know if it's really dedicated to ice cream. It's just like dedicated to taking cute pictures in ice cream like settings.
Oh, yeah.
But they're closing this summer because.
Turns out you can only take Instagram photos for so long.
Yeah, exactly. There's a phase, and this one's over. They couldn't renew their lease in the domain, so they're looking for a new place to be. But that doesn't mean that our love for ice cream is over. What's your favorite? Don't worry, I'll go first. Amy's Ice Cream. One of my.
I couldn't mute myself.
She came back from vacation and said, "I'm here."
I miss you guys.
Listen.
I haven't talked to anyone in an entire week.
Can't stop, won't stop.
She goes, "I'll go first."
But really,
I'm so glad you asked.
Thank you so much. One of my earliest memories of Austin, we lived in Seguin, and my oldest sister went to UT, and she got a job working at Amy's Ice Cream at the original on Guadalupe, which apparently opened in 1984. This was a few years after that, but not that many. Anyway, I remember watching my sister throw ice cream scoops across Guadalupe to her coworkers, and then they'd I swear they would grab that scoop and put it back, bring it back inside, stick it inside a cone, and serve it to someone. I mean, exhaust included. But yeah, it was always just like a really fun place. It was the first place I went to where you could like get anything you wanted mixed into ice cream, and I would always get Mexican vanilla with strawberries and Oreos. But they've expanded some, but they're still going strong in Austin, and a great place to just get a scoop, a standard scoop.
Did you know that they're having a 40th anniversary party this weekend?
Ah,
yeah.
I did
so
not.
You need to go.
What?
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Big Amy's fan here. And then my second recommendation is Dulce Neve Gelato. Oh my goodness.
It's
This
so
place, it's so good. They have I think like a dozen flavors on any given day. They have a few that they have every single day. But they make their own. Of course, it's Italian-owned, artisanal gelato shop. It's on South First, and just really great flavors. You can taste everything, which is always fun. Goat cheese and pecan is a really good one. I always like to get the seasonal flavor and then a scoop of the vanilla, which makes for a really good combo. And I would recommend their cone. I think it's the best cone in the city, but I hear there's competition for that.
I have a cone recommendation, but I do think Dulce Neve is like my favorite thing. Like, we'll go to Thai Fresh over there, and then after we're done eating, we'll be like, oh my God, do you know what we're buying? Like every time it's like a surprise. It's like, oh my God, the best place is right there.
And you can get it to go to. I got my dad 3 different ice creams after he had some surgery, and it's really nice. They package it up really nicely. It lasts for a while. Nikki, have you ever been there?
No, I've never been there.
We gotta go.
We need to get you there. You would love
it.
It's so
good.
I
love ice cream. I'm down. It's like my favorite thing to consume.
But you have been to Sandy's, right?
Sandy has my favorite ice cream cone in the city.
Thank you so much. That's 1 point for me.
Listen.
I love Sandy's. I love going there after Barton Springs. I will wait in the line. I will park my car and get out. It doesn't matter. I'll do it, sort of
you
thing.
And Rick Perry.
And that's what I was going to say. I was like, there was a reason Rick Perry went there after getting his mugshot taken.
Poor Rick. Poor Rick.
It's what you want after such a traumatic experience.
That is what you want. It's just so good. And they have chocolate and they have vanilla, and it's the best. And that's
is
what
it soft serve?
It's soft serve. Yeah.
It's delicious.
It's so
It
good.
is the perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
And I don't know,
it really is.
I don't think I've ever even had like a burger from Sandy's. I think I've literally only gone for the ice cream.
Sandy's burgers are also delicious.
Oh, I bet they're great.
Yeah, Sandy's it's one of my treats for myself.
Yeah. No, it is the perfect summer treat. The best little activity. Like when people visit and they want to see the bats, I'm like, okay, but we're going to Sandy's first, kind of thing.
Cute.
Like Sandy's is part of it. And Eva Ruth, you haven't had their ice cream, right?
I've never been to Sandy's. It's one of those places that looks very enticing, and then I'm like, there's a line.
No, the line is worth it.
I know.
The line is worth it. And I do it I go through the drive-thru.
Absolutely.
Because of the bees. So I don't stand outside. But it's worth it. It is worth it.
And the people are always so nice. They're always so nice
so
there.
Nice. So nice. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I can talk myself out of it by looking next door at Whataburger and realizing I could get a small fry and a chocolate shake and be very happy with my life.
No. You got to get the chocolate shake and the small fry from Sandy.
Yes.
I have had a fry. They're good fries.
Their fries are good.
Yeah.
For me, I love ice cream. So a couple of years ago, a friend of mine named Jennifer Frank gifted me some Jenny's ice cream.
Oh, man.
Like a couple of pints of Jenny's ice cream. And I remember tasting it and being like, what the witchery and sorcery is happening? It was delicious. Delicious. And then I went to find it and figured out that it's like $12 a pint. But
She took out a small loan to get you those
She took out a
pints.
small loan to give me those pints of ice cream. Y'all, Jenny's is so good. I'm sorry. It's so good.
It's so
I know
good.
that it's
Insane.
controversial. Some people are like $12. I hear you because I know we used to Bluebell. I get it. But Jenny's is solid. It is so good. They have this one. It's called the High Five Candy Bar.
Let
me tell y'all something.
Oh my God. What is that?
Peanut butter, caramel, chocolate, and pretzels all whipped together. It is. It's so
That's
good.
insane.
It's so good.
That sounds
It's
good.
so good. And it's not as sweet as it sounds like it would be because the pretzels and the peanut butter cuts. It is so freaking good. And that's what I love about Jenny's. It's like all these different types of flavors. They have a little bit for everybody. They have sorbet. They have some have cold brew. They have one called Texas sheet cake. It's delicious.
That's the one I get.
Love Jenny's. And then secondly, Zed's is really great too. Zed's is awesome. They are really simple and then they mix in ingredients. And I like them because when I went there, not just because the ice cream is really, really good, but they accommodated my strawberry allergy. And they switched out their mixers and rinsed it out and did all of the things so that I could have some ice cream. And then it was good.
Isn't all their
awesome.
stuff fruit-based?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everything is just
Yum.
mixed in together. And I was like, I'm allergic to strawberries. He goes, oh, okay, hold on. We're going to have to clean some stuff out
Yeah.
and
That's
rinse some
great.
things out. Cause it's delicious.
But it looks so good. That's on my list of things to go do this summer.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Mhm.
It's worth it. Yeah.
Because the toppings look really good too.
And you mentioned Bluebell. I mean, Bluebell's a fan favorite, but I don't necessarily want that listeria.
I'm an HEB Creamy Creations girl until I die. Thank you very much.
Creamy
Creations.
Creations.
I do love a little Bluebell ice cream sandwich, a little mini
Oh,
sandwich.
yeah.
Yes.
Or
the cookie two-step.
Mm.
Goodness.
My sister loves Tin Roof. They only release Tin Roof at certain times during the year or something like that. And she waits for it. She's like, it's like, and as soon as they release it, she's like, nobody talk to me. I gotta go get my Tin Roof.
I mean, it's real. I've never been that big of a Ben and Jerry's fanatic, but I feel like
I'm a
people
Ben
have
and
the
Jerry's
same
girl as well.
affinity.
Pretty much
And
any
the-
ice cream you've put in front of me, I'll eat it.
Same. And now that I see that Ben and Jerry's is out here on the right side of the politics, I'm like,
Oh.
yes, Ben and Jerry's get all of my money.
And they really have been too for
Yeah.
the longest
Those
time. And now they're
Vermonters.
out there.
Yeah.
They're out there now. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's great. The Bernie Sanders of ice cream. Oh my God.
Truly.
Okay, just wanted to reiterate, we've given y'all all kinds of options for frozen treats, ice cream, iced coffee, bleh. So you should feel
Okay.
you should feel prepared for this heat at least a little bit. And it's Austin, so there's always something opening up. There's always some cute little place that we don't know about. So if you guys know about something that we did not mention, please, please, please reach out and be like, y'all forgot this, so that we'll have the information.
I would like to eat that or drink that or whatever it is we forgot. I would like to
Yeah,
participate and crunch on that.
Yeah, especially if it's something that you have this visceral reaction, I can't believe they did not mention so and so. Tell us what so and so is, so we
Definitely.
can go have it. Also, a very, very useful tip for brain freeze.
Yes.
Quick
Help
tip:
me.
shove your tongue to the roof of your mouth, just hold it up there, just put your tongue to the roof of your mouth, even if you have to kind of suck it a little bit, suck in your tongue to the roof of your mouth. It cures mine almost instantly. And if that doesn't work, take small sips of lukewarm water to get your
Very
temperature
handy.
regulated.
Very
That's-
nice. Or just be
mine-
like, and it'll
That's
eventually
what
go
I
away.
do.
You can also do that. You can also do that. Just in
My
that
brain is
same voice. Eva Ruth Kelsey, thank you so much for joining me today and talking about how to keep Austin cool, and all of the nice cold treats that we can get into. All right, till next time, y'all.
Enjoy.
Bye.
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 Okay, before we go, it's time for your midweek mood boost. It is officially Pride Month, y'all. And more importantly, this month marks the 10th anniversary of the U.S. Supreme Court's Obergefell versus Hodges ruling. And this ruled that same-sex marriage is protected under the Due Process and Equal Protection Clauses of the 14th Amendment, thus invalidating any state bans on same-sex marriage. The 5-4 decision, delivered in June 2015, established a constitutional right for same-sex couples to marry, making same-sex marriage legal nationwide. Happy Pride Month, y'all. That's all for today here on CityCast Austin. You can find links to our favorite cold treats in our show notes. If you enjoyed the show, why not tell a friend, rate the show, leave us a review, and of course, subscribe to our Hey Austin newsletter. We'll be back tomorrow morning with more news from around the city. Bye, y'all.